What's up? It's Matt.
And Willow.
And we're watching Frieren episode 13, Aversion to One's Own Kind.
Which is very interesting because it's probably about elves, but we'll see.
You think?
I feel like it, but I guess she didn't really have an aversion to craft.
No, she was pretty chill with craft.
She was chill with craft, so I don't know. Interesting. Yeah. Oh, maybe it has to do with Fern, like being shot. Actually, I have no idea because she doesn't really have an aversion either.
What if she ran into another priest or something?
Ooh,
Or another
true.
girl.
Yeah. Maybe we get to the mage city and Frieren doesn't like other mages or something.
Oh, that's a good prediction.
That's interesting. Yeah.
Yeah.
Last time we had a very heartfelt and beautiful little Stark episode. It was his birthday. We got some backstory. It was so good. I love him. Is there anything else we need to talk about? I feel like
not really. Yeah, they're somewhere else now. They probably left that village. That's what they tend to do.
They tend to go to new places. Yeah. Let's see what's going on.
Yeah, let's get it.
What's going on. She's staring. Who the fuck are you? Huh. Very interesting.
Yeah, thoughts on that?
I don't know. Kind of seems like Frieren's on her own and it's not winter, so like, well, the winter's kind of going away.
She had her winter jacket on still, or a little scarf.
I don't know. I don't know if this is in the present or the past.
Yeah.
Okay. Aversion to one's own kind. Okay, so he's present day.
Yeah.
Oh. Is the other guy in the intro too? That guy?
Very briefly.
Interesting. What's your deal then? Why does he dress like a admiral? Wait! Literally? What?
Frieren's just sitting there.
Whoa, what a thing to say.
Yeah, that is not helping your case, buddy. Of course she's got a spell for it.
I was wondering. I feel like it would be the same spell that you... Yep. I like the sound of someone being pulled from the... Venomous critters. What's his fucking deal? Oh! That chomp sound was so funny.
Yeah.
Stark!
Oh no.
You dummy. I feel like that's not a thing to do.
I think that's a dwarf thing, maybe.
They do have resistance to poison in D&D, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just feel like Eisen was built different. That's a lot of death.
Yeah. How much was the winter too? The demons aren't killing anybody.
The most. The demons do suck. It's too late!
I like first Frieren holding each other.
Oh my god. Oh, this bitch.
We got Sein.
Sein. Okay, so he dresses like this because he's part of the church?
Yeah.
Yes, his brain is melting.
Oh, that's the second time they're like, Stark, we told you to be careful. What are you doing?
Oh! Wait, that was literally so easy, bro. Wait, other guy said you're gonna fucking die.
Yeah.
How'd that happen? Yeah, what the hell? Whoa, okay. Oh, cool. Priestly duties.
Yeah. Bro's on the roof.
Oh, wait, we're gonna bring him? I didn't know we were recruiting more people.
Yeah.
Interesting. We're gonna have a priest now. Just don't touch things. Okay. Sein's gonna flirt with Fern. And then Fern's gonna... I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen there.
That's where you're going with this?
Oh, aversion to mankind. Mages? Uh-oh. Wait. Never mind. That's like somebody else we know.
Yeah.
Never mind. We love hanging out at the bar.
Too corrupt.
Isn't your brother the village priest?
Yeah, but he's the genius one.
Oh. I don't trust him. I don't trust him. He's a slimy guy. What's he gotten himself into? What's going on? Yeah, she's not getting up. Are you kidding me?
Oh,
never mind. She got up. What? Oh jeez. Okay.
He lost all his clothes too.
What's your fucking deal? Frieren's gonna gamble. Oh, she's reluctant. That's her thing.
Yeah, it's an aversion to her own kind.
I see. She's like, I'm the only broody reluctant one. Interesting. I didn't think we were getting a new person. Idiot. I hate you, you're coming with us. Oh my god, the little coat.
At least the village chief's nice.
Okay, he's a nice guy. If you're an adventurer, you're probably stinky. I feel like I have talked to people about this before.
But that means Friend's also stinky. You can't be.
Yeah, true.
Well, we know she smells nice.
Yeah.
That's canon.
Damn.
Friend's pouty face is so funny.
I know. What? She was taught from a young age. Pumpkin. Oh, he died for real.
Wait, what? When did I say
I
that?
think this boy died.
Oh.
Yeah, he never came back, and that's why this guy doesn't want to.
Damn, that's sad.
No, that's sad. Yeah, we got all that. Only one of the three vices.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me? Technically, Frieren's an older woman, but I feel like canonically they said she looks like she's 16.
Yeah,
so that's weird.
She looks young.
We're gonna seduce him? He really is a man.
Hell yeah.
It's Frieren. I was gonna say. This guy hangs out with Toto.
Yeah.
What? Frieren, what are you about to do? What? There's no way anything like this works. I have to say, girl, you're from like this. Well, the people who don't smash.
Sunny is great.
What? They're both like solo guys. What? Well, yeah, because he loves you. What? Okay, now I feel I'm fully shipping them.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like it was fairly obvious, but
Yeah, Himmel was definitely at least in love with her.
yeah. Interesting turnaround of this. Interesting.
ハイター様が生徒から視察に来た時、消えちまったんだ。
Oh.
あなたほどの才があれば間違いなく。ハイター様、その場合、弟はどうなりますか？もちろん生徒へ。あの子から故郷まで奪うことはできません。
Oh.
Dang.
そうですか。サイン、そんなことを考えていたのか。
Yeah.
Yo.
お前と私を一緒にするな。いつまで後悔し続けるつもりだ。
Oh.
もういい。
You coming with now? Okay, I'm warming up to him a little bit. He's interesting.
He's not quite as villainous as you predicted.
No.
俺、冒険者になることにしたよ。あいつを追いかける。
Yeah, he's not gonna go with them, I feel
ま
like.
だ10年しか経ってねえしな。あいつを見つけて、俺はガキの頃のくだらない夢を叶える。
Oh, yeah.
だから途中までだ。
Okay.
途中まで一緒に行ってやる。
Okay. So he'll be here for a little bit.
Yeah.
I feel like that makes sense. Okay, cool. I didn't know that we were gonna recruit him. I think
Yeah.
that's pretty cool, actually.
We got a sign. We got a priest.
Oh. Oh, we're going to fucking heaven, bro.
わざわざ目指すような場所か？死ねばみんな行けんだろう。
ザイン様も行けるんですか？
Damn. Frieren.
No, you're about to be verbally abused by
And Frieren, probably.
マジで何なの？
There we
Okay.
go.
Cool episode.
New
Cool
party
episode
member
focusing on a new,
recruited.
on a new character.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, so far he's going to be with us temporarily. but
Yeah,
who
I
knows
think that's
if
cool.
that'll last.
Yeah. It took a little bit of time to warm up to him, but I feel like that was kind of the point of the episode. Like you're not sure
Yeah.
if he's a cool guy or not.
I thought he was pretty chill off the bat. I ain't gonna lie.
He's pretty chill, but I don't know. It took me. I was distrustful,
Yeah.
but definitely cool, interesting. Like the feeling like it's too late, and I don't know. I feel like that could be applied to like a lot of things, and
Yeah.
life. Just thinking like, oh well, I didn't take this opportunity when I was like X amount of years younger, and now
Yeah.
I'm like
I think that's a really common thing. people
washed up
fall
and
into.
working. Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's never too late to
Yeah.
live your dreams. And go find your friend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
I'm
had some
wondering if
funny
we're gonna find
moments
a friend.
with Frieren and the
Yeah, definitely
her
some funny moments. This
flirtatious
episode.
techniques.
That was really funny. Oh my gosh. I feel like it just, yeah, it was really funny that it worked really well on Himmel, but also like it's funny that it's hard to tell if Fern and Stark are just scandalized by anything.
I think they're just
They're just like,
wholesome and not exposed.
yeah,
to,
they're like,
the real world. And
oh
that's
my
why
God.
Sein's like the opposite. He's like,
Yeah.
yeah, everyone drinks, everyone smokes, everyone
Yeah.
gambles. Like, I mean, obviously not everyone, but like
Yeah.
that's such like a normal adult thing where they're like,
I know,
don't
that's
know.
funny. Now I'm also off the he's gonna flirt with Fern thing. I just like I feel like last episode we were talking about like, oh, is Fern maybe gonna like kind of have to face a little bit of like that she's very uptight and maybe she's gonna have to loosen up a little. Maybe he'll still kind of teach her to loosen up a little more,
yeah,
in
but
like
in a
more
more
of a friend
wholesome
way.
Yeah.
Yeah, but when we met him, I was like, oh, he's gonna be like kind of the bad boy that like maybe flirts with her and like I don't think anything's gonna happen, but it's gonna make her think about stuff, and then she's gonna have start like. So I'm kind of glad they didn't, at least so far, go that route where
Yeah.
like he's interested. He doesn't seem interested in Fern at all.
No, and he's
Or
much
Frieren.
older as well.
Yeah, he's much older. So I'm glad it didn't go that way. I think that was maybe part of the reason I was sketched out. I was like, what's gonna happen with him and like the dynamic. But
Yeah, I didn't get that at all when I was
um,
watching. That's why I don't know.
yeah,
Maybe
I think it was
was
just
chilling.
from what we were talking about last episode, and
Yeah,
less
just kind of carried
what was
over.
actually going on.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah, but cool little episode.
I wasn't like a massive fan of the little backstory with his brother. Like the concept of it was nice, but I feel like I don't know that. I kind of feel like that conversation would have come up at some point within 10 years of him like
Yeah,
withering around the town or whatever.
yeah,
And like it was very quick, but I guess that might also just be to keep the pace moving. Like it was very quick, like, oh, because they were there, they brought it up, and then he smacked him and was like, yo, wake up, this is what's going on. And then he was waking up.
yeah. I guess maybe like it was he never really had the opportunity before. Like it must be pretty dangerous to go alone, and like if he just kind of settled into things and is drinking and smoking and stuff. But like I do see what you mean.
I feel
where,
no,
like,
but I mean like the conversation specifically with his brother, like working,
Yeah.
like they kind of like worked through that this episode, which like,
I see what
feel
you
like
mean.
like
Yeah.
I don't necessarily mean he would have left the village, but I feel like they would have had that
The talk about
confrontation.
like, oh, you stayed because of me, and
Yeah.
that sort of thing.
That's what
Yeah,
I mean.
it felt a little bit convenient, like, oh, because now we're here and Heiter was involved and stuff, we get to see the flashback, and like, yeah, that was like, I wasn't the most invested in that. I think the general idea of like wanting to hold on and like do right by the brother because he kind of stayed behind to like give
Yeah.
you something. I feel like it all kind of works in theory, so it wasn't bad.
No, that's what I mean. Like
But
I like it, but I just felt like that moment was a little like it was pretty quick. It was just kind of
Yeah,
you got to get him out of here because we're not going to sit in this village for another episode or whatever.
for sure.
Yeah,
Yeah, and I do think like it's probably not fair to Sein because he's new, and again he's portrayed as kind of being like the guy who maybe at first isn't unlikable and is kind of like taking his chance now, sort of a thing.
yeah,
But like I definitely don't care about him as much as like our main characters, and so this episode was pretty focused on him. I've
yeah.
been really enjoying every episode, and I still really enjoyed this one. But like, if the Stark episode last time was like one of my favorites so far, this is probably in the running for like my least favorite episode.
Yeah.
But still good, and I think he's a kind of character that we haven't really like run into yet, and I think he has
Yeah.
some interesting parallels to like looking back on Heiter
Mm-hmm.
and kind of what it means to be a priest and what it means to be an adventurer. So I still think it's a really cool episode.
Yeah.
And I'm excited to see him evolve more because like anyone that I wasn't sure about before I
Yeah.
ended up loving. So
I feel like it's definitely not like a highlight episode, but it's a good like almost like a little bit more of a comedy episode in the introducing
Yeah.
Sign, and I like that because like the beginning's funny as well when he's telling the story in the mud pit and everything.
yeah, that was
And
very
the
funny.
the snake bite and Stark and
The
everything.
snake bite was also very funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, I liked it in that sense, and I think it was a good way to throw him into the mix.
Yeah.
And I'm happy that they have a character like him joining instead of like another young adventurer like
Yeah,
Stark and Fern, because
Adds a different dynamic for sure.
Yeah, and like I feel like Frieren would feel very like isolated if there was like a bunch of young
Three
people.
apprentice type characters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like he's like a perfect like maturity age wise to like
Mhm.
have a
That's a good
dynamic
point.
with the group. So I like that aspect
Yeah,
of it is
I think that's
we'll
pretty
see how
cool.
it goes with them, but
Yeah, he could have some really interesting like dynamic impacts among everybody in the party,
Yeah.
which is cool. Like he's another boy for Stark to play off of a little
Yeah.
more. He's also, yeah, like you said, a little older. He's a little like rougher.
yeah.
Frieren now has someone who's a little more mature that she can bounce off, even though she's like elf. but-
Arguably like he's more mature like emotionally than Frieren in some
Maybe.
ways, like
Maybe.
because like Frieren is like oblivious to obvious things is what I mean. Like he is like an adult who might not be
yeah,
as
he's a little
oblivious
more
to things.
attuned to
But
like.
mature might not be the right word, but like aware, I
Yeah.
guess. Like,
Yeah. He's
less awkward.
he's a human adult.
Yeah.
So yeah, definitely interesting. I'm excited to see how the next episodes, however long he's with us,
Mhm.
I'm excited to see how that plays out and how it kind of feels.
Yeah,
I
I feel like you'll end up like.
I'm sure I will. I'm sure I
Um,
will. This show hasn't let me down yet.
It's
So
also a potential avenue because he's a well skilled.
yeah, he's powerful.
Yeah, skilled
That was
priest.
interesting.
And you were talking about learning about priest magic and stuff.
Yeah.
So it's a potential avenue there to.
Yeah, it was interesting that
Nowhere.
Frieren seemed to have a lot of it. Like she was like, "Oh, he's a genius. Like he's really," and he didn't like seem to go to the capital for training or anything. Like he just
Yeah.
kind of seems like naturally very gifted, which is cool.
Yeah. Yeah,
So-
it's interesting. And do you think the one guy's dead? His friend?
Now I think he's not,
Okay.
but I'm not sure. I could see it going either way. Maybe we find him and he's dead, but like
Yeah.
it's after they've had a journey and Sein's like, oh, well, I'm glad I had the closure, and it's like a sad moment, or they get reunited, which could also be really cool. So
Or
I
what
don't
about
know.
if he finds out he's dead and sticks with the party after?
That could happen too. There's a lot of options. There's
Yeah.
a lot of options. Yeah,
Yeah.
interesting.
I
Yeah,
think-
still a cool episode. I like that they're keeping things fresh. They're switching it up,
Yeah.
and I'm excited to see how Sein fits into the group next time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks
Cool.
for watching, everybody.
Yeah, thanks for watching, guys. We'll see how he does later.
Peace.